guys, Michelangelo here. This time I will review an album by a Japanese band that I really love, which is Dues Infinity. The album is Break of Dawn, their first album, and I really enjoy their music. How did I learn about them? Well, I was back in 2014. I entered the J-pop world, and I wanted to know more about artists. So I started watching videos on YouTube, reviews and hauls and the like. And LV, a famous YouTube user, showed in a J-pop haul video a CD, a single from Dues Infinity. It was Rakuen, and I really liked the cover. Even though LV didn't like their music that much, that's what she said. That she didn't really listen to them, which is okay, but I was curious about their music, so I on iTunes I started listening to samples. I've done this before, so I really enjoyed that sound. It's rock and kind of like strong rock in a way, kind of like Avril Lavigne's vibe. I really enjoy it. And I started buying stuff from them, so I will review this, their first album. I will introduce the members. So here we have the band Tomica, who is the vocalist. Here we have Nagaodai, who was like the founder of Dues Infinity and the composer. He left the band in 2005, and then we have here Owatari Ryo, who is the guitarist, and he sings as well sometimes with Tomica. So yep, those are the members. So let's start right now with the review of Break of Dawn. The first song is Break of Dawn, and this song is sung entirely in English, and I really like that. I think the vibe was really cool for English lyrics. So we start hearing these drums and the guitar, a flute, and it was kind of mysterious. I wanted to know what was going on, and I really enjoyed this start. Then we started hearing Tomica's voice, and he sounds very like sexy in a way. Although this is not a sexy song, it's a song about it's a summer song. Like, I think it's a song that it happens at night, on a summer night, and I really enjoy this scenery. But it's about looking for the promised land. There are like doubts and thoughts, and I really enjoy this. No one knew the way to the bright side. It was so enigmatic in a way, so I really enjoy this. The instruments are amazing, and I think it's like a dark song. It's that's what I can say about like the general theme of it. And there's another thing that is like the drinking beer. She keeps on saying or singing that they were drinking beer while they were thinking about the directions and all that. So I tried to find like a meaning for that. It wasn't a random activity. I think that it's related to this. I think when people like drink beer, they get together and drink beer, they want to forget about loneliness, negative feelings, especially in summer. So I think that's why they want to say that, okay, we need to think about important things, but we keep on drinking beer, and we tend not to think, but anyway, that it's there, and we want to find our promised land. But I think we are carried away with things that are not that important, like drinking beer in a way. That's the interpretation I can give to it. And I really enjoy this song. And it has like different styles. So we have like the soft then the more like powerful or louder, and then this third part, which is another type of sound, and I think it adds this mystery. So I really enjoy this. It's a really nice song, and what I think for the word, I think it's quest. We are trying to look for this, for answers or for this special place, but it's hard sometimes to, we get distracted. So I think quest for this song. I really enjoyed it. It was a good way of starting this album. The second song is Standing on the Hill, and this song is completely different from Break of Dawn. It's more of an upbeat song, and I can feel happiness in Tomica's voice when I'm like listening to it, and I really like this contrast. And I think this song is about this special place that people have sometimes. In this case, it's the hill, and there are like people got together. They talk about their dreams and all that. So time passes, and the idea is not to forget about that place that helps like memories and dreams and good moments like shared with each other. So I like this message of the song, and it also talks about, you know, problems and being alone and being surrounded by negativity. But the thing is that the idea is not to forget about the hill and all the promises, all the dreams. As I said, I really like this proposal for the song, and it's a very positive one, and the instruments are really cool, more upbeat, as I said, they're happier, and yeah, I really enjoy this song. The word that I can come up with to describe it, I think it's hopefulness. I think this hill with memories and all those good moments make them feel hopeful for the future. No matter the darkness, no matter the bad side of life, that hill, our friendship, will help us. So yeah, I really enjoy this. Track 3 is Oasis, and we start hearing Tomica's voice right from the start of the song, and I think this song has more intense lyrics, and the instruments are really cool. I enjoy them so much, especially this electric guitar that's about to show up right now. It's very enjoyable. I really enjoy this instrumental part, and well, as I said, this song is very intense in terms of lyrics, and I think it's about this, like these two people that have this special connection, but I think there are some problems that showed up, and I think what Tomica has is the power of like her feelings. So she starts singing about all that. So I really enjoy this. For example, she sings, "For now, for this moment, just let me watch over our overlapping voices, entwined fingers, and even our overflowing dreams." So I can feel intensity. I can feel this idea of not fading in a way, not fading this special relationship. So that's what I have to say about the lyrics and Tomica's voice, and the instrumentation is really cool. As I said, there is a part where there are like this distorted sounds. Let me say, there's also Rio's singing with Tomica in the chorus. So I enjoy that part too. Overall, I like this intensity with the lyrics, with the sounds, and well, the word that I come up to describe Oasis is strength. That's the one. Track 4 is Another, and once again the mood changes within this album, and Another starts with this like softer intro, and I think it's soothing, and I like how it starts, but then Tomica starts singing, and the lyrics are not that super happy or like cheerful. I can feel uncertainty, doubts within the lyrics, and I can feel that Tomica's like thinking a lot about this like dark elements that we find in life. And for example, she sings about living without dreaming. For example, Yume mo mizu iki, unable to hear anything. We didn't even feel happiness. So I think we can say that there's doubts within the lyrics, doubts that show up in life. But there's something that we need to remember. There's something, and I think that's why we can hear this instrumentation. It's more like soothing. I think it's a good contrast. So even though we sometimes find darkness, we come across dark elements, there's something that we need to remember, something good and positive. Although we feel the darkness, although we feel these bad things in our life. So I enjoy this. I write down all the feelings going through my head exactly as I see them, so I don't miss anything. That's another like part of the song, the lyrics. And enjoy. I really like this. Not to herself, to Tomica's, but it gives us a lesson. Not to turn around or to think about everything, and knowing this, having this whole image of life, we can move on and we can find our happiness. So yes, and there's also some distorted voices. Which I think it adds more like a mysterious feeling, and this song is eerie. It's eerie. That's how I can describe it, like the vibe. So yeah, and the word that I can come up with to describe the song is doubts. Track 5. 心の地図に心の地図 which is map of the heart. This is a really cool start, and we start with Tomica's voice, and then this voice that's distorted. I think it's Ryo's voice, I think, and I think it gives the song a more like modern electronic feeling, and I like that. It was a good touch, but well. So the lyrics, they're amazing. I think, it's about keep on walking, but having this or using this map that it's our heart. So I like the idea of walking, because in life we walk, and sometimes we may lose our way, but we need to remember that here we can find the answer inside us, in our heart. So it's amazing. The lyrics are so good. Tomica thinks that sometimes when we grow up, we tend to forget those dreams that make us smile, that made us smile when we were kids. So it is not to forget those dreams, not to forget about our inner child. So I really like that. And the melody is very nice. It's powerful, but not that fast. So it's really nice. I enjoyed this composition. Those elements that Ryo's distorted voice, and I really enjoy this. The word that I can come up with to describe Kokoro no Chizu, I think it'll be directions. I think that's the one. And let's keep on walking, everyone, and let's keep on using our map the map of the heart. Enjoy this. Track 6 is Heart, and we start with this Spanish guitar with this really nice melody, and it was a really nice start, different from the other songs, completely different, and wow, it's really cool. And I was thinking about this like influence. I think it was like from a country. I think it's like Hispanic flavor, kind of the vibe, right? And I like this. Once again, Tomica's deep tones are really nice, really cool, and I enjoy this feeling, this rhythm. It's cool. So this song is about a special person that is in the heart of Tomica's, and how the moments like live together may makes her powerful. So, for example, she sings. I think I can now understand what the most important thing is. You're here in my heart. That's all it is, and I can be kind to everything. So that's like a highlight to the song. So I find this the topic of the song, this flavor that's exquisite, somewhat exquisite. I think it's a good combination. It's kind of like danceable in a way, and I enjoy this. The melody, this part that is more like the Hispanic guitar and the melody line, all that I really like. So it was another cool song, powerful, and great job. The word for heart, I think, is love. That's the one. Track 7 is Raven, and this song is very deep, but I think it's very dark. Yeah, I like this guitar strokes. I call them guitar strokes. I like that part, and then Tomica's voice, deep tones. I really like her deep voice. It's very stimulating, like warm, and well, the lyrics. I feel sadness. I feel that this song. Now we have this like this strong part with the drums and more, and then we come back to the first like kind of like soft aura of the song, and it goes like this. The verses are this kind of like soft, and then the other part is more like powerful, more like stronger, and I like that contrast. Like another, but this time it's more like about the intensity of the instruments, and I think she expresses this sadness, these feelings that are not that clear very well. I mean, she expresses them very well, and I think, well, the title, the song title, Raven. I was thinking why they named the song like Raven, and I think it's like, I think Tomica is like a bird, like a raven, this like story, and she's feeling that something like in like her like area, I don't know, where she lives, something that's not going well, and there is a part that she thinks that she lost a place. It's like she's unable to remember the place that she lost, I think that ravens, like for example, they live in like rural areas, and these areas that are like, although we can say that it's not like the urban area, the urban city. I feel this like rural area is more. It has like nature. It has something more not artificial. But in this story, something happened. See, so I think it's the idea of she like Tomiko as a raven, how she's feeling. She's not like free as she was before. The lyrics are very dark, but I think it was a good job, a very good job. With this, it's different feelings, and about memories and all that. The word, I think I'll go for darkness this time. Track 8 is Welcome. A very happy song. It was like a turning point. It's very light. I love that piano, that the happy piano was great, a great way to start. And as I said, light lyrics, more like positive. I like this, what it gives to us listeners. So it's very enjoyable. It's like a very sunny day. It's a sunny day to enjoy. 明日は晴れだろう which means that tomorrow it'll be sunny. It's very positive from head to toes, and I enjoy songs like this so much. Yeah, they give me power, motivation, and Ghost Infinity. They do a great job with that type of songs. So I love this instrumentation. It's happiness all around the place. I love that. And there is an instrument. I don't know the name. It's like a harmonica, but I don't know. It sounds like a harmonica, but I don't know. But it's very cheerful. So this song is great. It's not like the other songs from Break of Dawn, but it was so enjoyable. Thank you very much for this piece of happiness. And the word to describe welcome, I think it's optimism. Amazing. Track 9 is Painful. That flute is sad. It's a sad flute. We had a happy piano for welcome, and we have a sad flute for painful. And the melody and all this, I feel that someone's feeling down. And we hear Ryo with this rap. Well, he's talking very fast, so I need to check the lyrics to see what he's like talking about. He's talking about many like bad things that he comes across, and he's not feeling well. I can feel this like it's like sad feelings. He's upset with life, but then Tomiko Van kind of like helps him, and I really like this how it's composed. I mean, the lyrics are thought for this song. So Ryo is like feeling bad, and Tomiko helps him with the chorus, right? I really find that very creative, and well, I won't say this song is like 100% dark. Of course, it has this feelings that are not happy, but it's like there's someone that will help you. Like Tomiko is helping Ryo with this like doubt, with his doubts and all this. So well, I really enjoy this composition. The message is clear. We encounter darkness. We feel bad, very bad sometimes, but the idea is not not to forget how to fly, because we once flew. We learned how to fly. So very important message. The word for painful, I would say I would go for hope. There is something that moves us. It's inside us, and it becomes hope if we let it become hope. So yeah. Track 10 is Tangerine Dream, and this was West Infinity's debut single, their first song, and I really like it. It's about following our dreams. It's about never giving up, and I like the Tomica's voice once again. I feel sincerity. One thing that I can say that about Tomica's voice is she's always sincere about what she's singing, and the way she's singing reflects all these feelings, good feelings, sad feelings, doubtful feelings, and she does a great job. That's why I really love her. And Tangerine Dream is a very powerful song in terms of this like dream chasing topic, and it pushes us like forward. And there is like this part in which like she thinks about a future that we can live, accepting everything from smiles to tears. So this kind of like wraps up the good and bad side of life. That, well, for example, they talk about the previous songs, but the idea is not to give up on our dreams. And wow, very well put. Yes, I wanted to. I was curious about the name of the song. I don't know why it's called Tangerine Dream. I tried to find information on the internet, but I couldn't find anything related to the title. Not in English, but what I feel it's like, I don't know if it was like the fruit, the tangerine as a fruit, or as a color, because we can use tangerine as a color, and it's like this reddish orange, or this like bright orange. So I think it makes me think of the sunset. That sometimes we know the sunset gives us like or shows colors, different colors, and one of my favorite sunset colors is this bright orange. That is like this kind of like reddish orange, and that, well, we can call it tangerine. So I think, well, in my case, that's my opinion. I think the Tangerine Dream is like a dream that has this color of a sunset. That color that makes us like feel warm. It's when we see a sunset, it's like it's a beautiful feeling. I mean, it's something in my case, at least I really feel so good when I like admire. I stare at a sunset with those vivid colors. So I think, well, in my opinion, I think that's an interpretation or like a meaning for the title. I really like the song. And the word to describe Tangerine Dream, I think is aim. Aim. We have to go forward. Our aim has to be clear, and we have to keep on walking. Amazing. Track 11 is Yesterday and Today. This flute is not sad. It's like a touching flute, and the song is touching. Yesterday and Today is a song about friendship, about being thankful for the people that are with you, in your life, that walk next to you. It's so touching. I love topics like this. and I like this ballad. It was really touching, as I said. And there are some parts in English which I think it's a really nice touch. For example, this one. It's so precious when you have good wishes. Open eyes and see inside of your heart. Beautiful, beautiful English lyrics. And there's a horn that I love. That horn doesn't have like a big role in this song, but it's significant in my opinion. I love that horn that kind of like shows up in the chorus and in some part of a verse, and it's beautiful. I really like how Tomica talks or sings this to her friends, her beloved friends, and with this positive message. Oh, I love this guy. I love this. There is the horn. I love the instruments, this beautiful ballad. And the word to describe yesterday and today, I think, will be togetherness. Great job. And I'll repeat that song. Like walking together, like start walking. Here we only have 11 tracks listed, but actually there are 2 bonus tracks which are acoustic versions. This one is Sari Yuku Yube, which was a song that was included in the hard single, which was their second single. And well, there's a thing with the reading because it should be read as Sari Yuku Yube, but on Avex, for what I have read, is pronounced Sari Yuku Yube. I think it was, I think Tomica, for what I have read, Tomica was playing with the words and the kanjis and all that, but what I can say is that the yomikata is Sari Yuku Yube. So that's a fun fact about this song. And this song is really nice. I haven't heard the other version that's included in the hard single, but it has a nice melody. It's a romantic song that, well, deals with this, with being together with a special person. I really like those high notes. Yeah, it's a nice song, a nice acoustic version. The word for Sari Yuku Yube, I think it'll be closeness. The 13th track, the second bonus track, is the acoustic version for Oasis. It's slower. Once again, I love this song. I think this version, in a way, makes me feel like closer to this song, to the feelings, to the aura of the song. It was a very nice track, both in like its original version and this acoustic version. This one is more like, it's like tamer in a way. So yeah, really nice. I think it was nice to include these 2 acoustic versions. It's just the guitar, just Ryo's guitar and Tomica's voice. Really nice. So that was Duas Infinities, Break of Dawn. I will show you the art right now, and I like this concept of black and white pictures. I think it's like, it gives the idea of this dark album. Although it's not 100% dark, I think it deals with many, dark feelings of coldness, but the idea is to learn from that side of life, right? So I think it was nice. I like this, the font, this kind of like light yellow green. I like it. So this is slipcase. So I like slipcases. So this is like the actual cover. the case, the main case. I liked it. I like that it's a different picture. So we see here Dai, Tomiko, and Yo, and here's the dog. These days I realized that there's like the dog. It's a black dog, and I like this. This is the back. Sorry about the reflection, but I like that. The combination of black and that light yellow green, it was nice. So it's the inside, following that black and white pattern. And here we can see the dog. It looks nice. Yep. Now the inside, some pictures. Up here, some information. Then I like this picture in the forest. Nice. Well, it was a really enjoyable album. Duas Infinity's rock vibe is so powerful, but above all, I would say it's sincere, and that's a really important feature for an artist, for a band, and I also really enjoy their lyrics. They talk about different topics, especially, for example, finding our way, ourselves, our dreams, and I really like that. I mean, those topics, and they set different sceneries that I really like for those topics, and that's why I admire them so much. And yep, I really admire Dress Infinity. I love their passion. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this review. And well, I hope you liked it. And I will review more stuff. So thank you very much for your time, and I will see you next time.